live and I don't know, just go live. I have this rolled up to smoke. Just you guys know I smoke a little bit of marijuana, but you know, time to time. So I guess I'll just roll this and talk to anyone that wants to come in and talk. You know, I have this in the background. This is like my tablet. I mean, my daughter's tablet. It's a Ironton Press. You know, been on third. You know, on Facebook. Hold on, let me. What I need you guys to do, if you want to, you don't have to. Hold on. And I know I don't got no one right now in here watching. I know I don't got no one in here right now watching. But when I do get people in watching, or when you do get the chance, please, this is all I'm asking, please, go to this page on Facebook and like it and share it. I mean, like it, and that's all you gotta do. Or follow it. Yeah, I think on Facebook you like it, don't you? Or you follow the page. I don't know what you do, but you like it or follow it. That's all you gotta do. If you want to, you don't have to. If you don't want to, just keep watching my videos or do what you do. You don't have to, but I'm just saying, if you want to on Facebook, follow my Ironton Press / Ben on Third. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's a thing. Thank you all. Hold on. Yeah, it was crazy. In a minute, we're gonna talk about a story, like what went on. If that don't fall off the window, hopefully that thing don't fall off the window. But anyways, how's you guys' night on a Friday night? How's you guys' Friday night? Well, the other night, it is Friday, September 19th. How you guys doing? But the other night, we got pulled over. I was with the buddy dashing, and the cop followed us. Literally, it was a Huntington, West Virginia cop, but he followed us, and followed us, and we was on our way to the dash. So my buddy dropped off the dash. Right, he dropped the dash off. So the cop just passed us up. So the cop just like disappeared. So all of a sudden, we left the dash, like we left where we dropped the food off. We left. We started driving. There we are driving. We look over, and we see an officer. You parked there, and we're like, oh, well, there's the officer's house. That officer must have got off duty. He's just sitting there at his house, and we passed him. Then he got behind him. And then he got behind us and turned his lights on and pulled us over. So it was like he was hiding behind. He was hiding to act like that was his house to pull us over. Ain't that insane? That's crazy. Like he acted like it was our house. I mean, he acted like it was his house. My bad. He acted like it was his house, and it pulled us over. Like he parked at someone else's house, and acted like it was his house, just to pull us over. You see how it is? Like, you see how it is nowadays. It's crazy. It is crazy nowadays. And sometimes I get my words mixed up. And sometimes I mix up stuff. But it is what it is when I do that. I do got like a speech impediment. But I don't use that as an excuse. I don't use what I got as any excuse. I don't use my disability as any excuse. Because anyone can do anything if they put their mind to it. Hell, they said I wasn't going to walk. They said I wasn't going to talk. They said, and now look at me yelling. And people's always like, you're yelling. No, it's not. I'm yelling. I'm talking. This is how I talk, you know. But for real, the doctors is in my mom's ear. Like, you can't always listen to what people say. The doctors was in my mom's ears. Oh, he ain't gonna, all he's gonna do is just sit there and not walk, not talk. And they was trying to get me, you know, they was trying to talk her into letting me go, you know. I'm even lucky to even be here because she was like, no, I want to sit through. And we set it through, and here I am. But that's the truth. That's why I'm always like, fuck what people think. And when you go to doctors or something, you always get a second. You always get a second answer or a third answer. You go ask this doctor, and then you go ask the other doctor, And then you go and ask another doctor. You always get other opinions because people have other opinions. See, if my mom would have listened to that doctor, if my mom would have listened to that doctor, guess what? I wouldn't have been here. But anyways, enough of me. I still don't understand why them corrupt cops are here in Ironton. I still don't understand. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind why Jordan is in Ironton, why is Blankenship in Ironton, and why is McKnight in Ironton. And I'm trying to learn my voice because yeah, there's neighbors around here, but literally that's really what I want to know. Why are they still cops? Why are they allowed to go around and pull people over with what they do? Why are they? What good are they doing in this town? What good are Jordan and Blankenship and McKnight? What good are those three doing in this town? Nothing. Not jack shit. But they're sitting there. But this is, I gotta explain the bridge thing where I'll post it about the traffic jam. Hold on, let me fix my hair, fix my hat. Well, anyway, so I went downtown, and then I seen there was a big traffic jam. Like that lane was closed, this lane was just closed. You know, there was all four lanes closed, so anyone couldn't get on the bridge. The fire department was sitting there, and then the cops was like nowhere to be found. 10 minutes later, I looked up. The cops. Here comes the cops is coming by, and just passing everyone up, and just saying, and people was there, and people was asking like, what are they doing? Like what's going on? And Blankenship like smiled at me, and they just passed everyone up. They passed everyone up, and just left the fire department left to talk. You know, the fire department had to tell them like, yeah, he's just, yeah, there's a wreck. Like it took the fire department. Blankenship and the other officer just zoomed out there, just zoom. We we ain't doing nothing. We're just gonna zoom out of there and not do jack shit and and not serve like, especially serve. You're supposed to at least say something or get out and be like, you know, hey, we got a wreck. It's gonna be a few minutes. There's people honking their horns, asking questions. That's why the one of the firemen got out and started going car to car to tell him. He was going literally car to car to tell him because IPD just passed them up. IPD just passed their asses up and didn't do jack shit. Like always, dude. I don't understand when we gonna get some decent cops here in Ironton, Ohio. When are we? When are we? When are we? It has been on third here in Ironton. Oh, sorry guys, I can't do it loud because you know we got neighbors. But I hope everyone's having a great night. And if you can, just give me a like too off this light. But if not, it's okay. If you're thinking, yeah, my stuttering is on good tonight, but I'm just saying, if you're thinking, nah, he's not doing good tonight and don't deserve a like, then don't give me a like. Even though I got two in here, but I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone. What I need to do is slow down my talking, so my stutter don't act up. But that's what the weed does. That's what marijuana does to me. It calms me down because I got like bad ADHD. I got a slight of autism, and it just helps me. It just slows me down. That's why I'm always like wired up. I try not to get like deep on it. I try not to get deep about myself here, but I always do. Like people, I know people over. I know other people overcame stuff. I know people all. I know people have. I know people have stories. Everyone else overcame shit too, but I overcame a lot of shit. You know, well, not like overcame shit. Like, you know, prove people wrong. Well, someone said you're not gonna do this, and you know what? We proved them wrong. We did it. It's just so crazy how. Let's talk about since no one's like comment or anything, I appreciate everyone watching. But this has been on third in Ironton, Ohio. But let's talk about the cops that's already left. All right, Chance left. All right, Chance was there. Chance left. He went to Chillicothe. All right, Akers, he left, but I don't know where he is. I think he's still doing something with the city. I don't know what he's doing, but I literally think he's still doing something for the city. Then we got the other one, the deputies. We got Henshaw that got fired, but that was months ago. Then we got the other one that went to prison for strangulation or whatever on this woman. That WSAZ or none of the news reports on it all. Like they never report on anything bad that goes on. But by God, when something good goes on, they report it. When something good goes on, they report it. But I really hope everyone's having a great day. And I understand if you don't like marijuana, then you don't like marijuana. But I smoke it, and it helps me get through. Whoever's watching me, if you to the comments, do you guys like marijuana or what? Will one of you all say hi? Da da da. It has been on Thursday. What time it is? Oh, yeah, it's 11:23. 11:43. Yeah, it is late, ladies and gentlemen. Probably most of the people really probably in sleep, you know. But I just thought I would hop on and talk to everyone and see how everyone's doing tonight, you know. Yeah, my tablet back there just died. It's like, no. It's right here when I was at the beach. That's funny. That was when I was at the beach. Sorry, I'm just looking at. But if any of my haters want to say anything, comment. Come on, this is the time for me to talk to the haters. Now, this is the truth. This is facts. If you're watching this later on, and if you think this is facts, hit the like button. What a gang member flag looks like. Uh, That's exactly what it looks like. Like you know how you had the Crips and the Bloods, like they have their own flag too. They have their own flag too. Old flag, old gang, old blue boy, blue line gang. They got that gang. They got that gang. Hey Sammy, won't you sit down and have a little interview with me? We can have it at the city building. We can have it anywhere you want. I'll ask my questions. You get mic'd up. I got the mics. They're two-way mics, you know, them one mics. You can sit over far away from me. I'll sit over, and then we can have a meeting. I'll ask you the questions, and then you ask me questions. I know I'm not really a no one, but I am someone that can ask good questions, and I'm someone that really do got questions to ask you. And I feel like that one interview that one dude gave to you, you know, he was just asking you questions, the questions that you wanted to ask. I want to ask the difficult questions, but it's not even a meeting. I just want you to change shit around here, Sammy. I just want you to change shit. I'm so tired of going around and not even. I'm like, well, not really around, but I'm like I'm so tired of going there, going to parks and seeing homeless people sleeping on the benches. I'm just so tired of it. Like, do something about that. Like, do something for the homeless. Like, put that in your head. Like, there's like 3 buildings coming open right now. You can not now. Don't even bring up the city mission. The city mission is little. You can fix the city mission though, or you can, you know, get a building. The old what's the old Walgreens going to turn into? I see you all fixing it. What is it going to turn into? A rehab? I mean, you guys bring them in by the busloads. For anyone that don't know, they bring people in by the busloads. You know, they do. They bring them in by the busloads. Oh, you want up? All right, we're gonna get your money. You got insurance. We're gonna get your money, and you're gonna stay at our halfway house. And then they stay at the halfway house. Is that what the old Walgreens gonna be? Is that what the old Walgreens gonna be? Is a rehab? I mean, I like rehab, but not. I'm for rehabs, but not when it's corrupt. Like not when it's like something's corrupt going on. You know, it's just crazy. And then don't you know what that means when the bus loads comes in and new people come in our city? Yeah, I love it. I like meeting new people and stuff, but that means crimes probably go up. We got people here in our city that you know that's doing stuff, breaking and stuff, doing all these things and this and that. You never know. Like, but I hope everyone's having a great night and at least enjoying me just wobbling on. You know, I just pause and shit. Sometimes I just jump to subjects, but you guys know me. But I enjoy everything. I'm gonna start trying to get live more too. Who is this? Yep. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great night. No, I seen like 3 bus loads. Like this coming at 6 o'clock in the morning. 3 bus loads. Let's go. Woo! Like, golly, not I'm for getting help, but I'm for getting help and I'm for changing people's lives and stuff. But it's getting crazy around here. You see them walking around at nighttime, like, hell, one might walk by. Well, I don't know because they're asleep right, but they're asleep right now. But sometimes when I'm out here smoking, they'll come by here. Sometimes when I'm smoking, they'll come by here and stop and be like, I smell that. Then they asked to take a hit, and I'm like, just take the rest of it, and they just leave. Well, not the rehab people, the homeless people, because the rehab people they ain't allowed to smoke. But and then another one, I don't like to tell what I do, but the other one. Some dude stopped here the other day and he was like, "You got $1?" And I gave him $1. And he looked like he was, you know. It's gonna be a. Well, my night's going good. How's your night going? I hope everyone's night's going good according to yours. I mean, and plus yours. I'm just living day by day. You know, that's how you gotta do life, and don't let stuff get to you. Just knock it out. You know, move on. Just sitting here still wondering why Blankenship's still a cop, Jordan's still a cop, McKnight's still a cop. That's what I'm sitting here wondering. But I appreciate you joining in. Yep, yep, that's all we can do this day. But I appreciate you joining in for real, I am. See, let's see if I can make you one of them. Alright, hold on. You gonna be cool? Let's be cool. Hold on. Put you as a standard moderator. It, I think you got. Ain't you a standard moderator now? I think you should have it. Hey, Levi, are you on here? Sorry, guys. I'm just looking. I'm trying to do something. But anyways, how's you guys' night on this Friday night? I'm doing good. Just smoking a little bit. If you guys don't got none, I'll take a hit for you guys. But most of you guys probably do. Because I know how you guys are. You guys be smoking it. There ain't nothing wrong with smoking, but just don't do the other drugs for real. Like it took drugs took my best friend, and I think about it every single day. Just look at me. For real, drugs took my friend, and I think about it every single day. And I'm serious. I'm not playing around. That's why I say don't do drugs. Please don't. Yeah, I really don't see how most of them are, but the main ones that really need to get the fuck down the toilet and go is Blankenship and Jordan and McKnight. Once we get them going, then we can move on and move on to the next three. You get what I'm saying? Once we get them going, we can move on to the next three. We already got Chance out there, but he moved on to Chillicothe. But still, I mean, we still got him out of Ironton, so that's a win for me. Cause you know he put that false paperwork that that he put out. I called Chief, and then after I called him, we talked for like an hour, and I was just like letting him have it, telling him everything, just letting him have it. And then you see a week later, who's not there no more? Who's not there? Who you hear not there? I'm just waiting to see what you're saying. Who's not there? Chance and Chillicothe also. So he's not there now. He's not there no more either. Well, I'll have to call and check about that when tomorrow or Monday, whenever. Maybe tomorrow. I'll call tomorrow and see. Be because I call and see. Well, hopefully he ain't. I'm fucking like if he ain't there anymore, I'm glad. I'm so glad, dude. Like he's like I'm so glad because it's not that I'm a bad person. I'm glad because he's a bad person. Like the way that dude is, like he's a bully. He really is a big bully, and bullies should not be cops. And not even that. When you got a history like that, and with your brothers and knowing what your dad done, and, dealing dope and all that, becoming a cop, that's just all cover up to me. It's just all cover up to me. I done said it. You know how close I am right now from fucking Blankenship's house. Right over there. I'm not going to point the camera towards there, but he's right over there. But one of these days, I'm telling you, one of these days, it will happen. Like something will happen that yeah, he lives over there on Fourth. Yeah, right. Yeah, right by Center Baptist. I'm on Fifth right now. Hold on. Well, I really don't want to be showing people's places, but hold on. He lives right. He lives. You know what I mean. Yeah, because every night before he gets off, he has to make his rounds, and he goes right. He comes right past his house because he knows this is my people's house. I'm not at my apartment tonight, but he knows this is my people's house, and no one never better come here messing around. I'm just letting people know, you know, the people that that makes like threats towards me and stuff. These people here have nothing to do or nothing or anything. What I say, it's all me. It's all been on Third and Corey. None of my friends, none of my anyone around me. Yeah, they support what I do but they don't have nothing to do. Remember, repeat it. They don't have nothing to do with what I say or what I do on the internet or who I talk about or what I do. So don't be going after people's houses, people's cars, people fight them when you see them. Like, oh, you're been on Third's friend, this and that, just because of what I do. It's me. All right, that's plain and simple. All right, now talking back to the real fans. Yeah. Almost everyone know where he lives. You know what blows my mind is literally the one that shouldn't really be a cop is McKnight. He was. I'm telling you, when when Bradley lived with them, he was dealing that dope with Bradley. Bradley knew, and he knew too. They both knew that what was going on, and McKnight had to cover it up so bad. So his ass had to cover it up so he wouldn't get in trouble. He had to cover it up so he wouldn't get in trouble. That's just what he did. Like they cover up everything. Like it's so crazy how many cases like they they really do cover up. It's crazy around here. Like another day here in Ironton. And it's crazy. Like after you remember after I investigated that one video, got like I don't know if you've seen I don't know if you've seen the video, but I got like 12,000 um 12,000 views. I don't give a shit about the views, but that's what I got. That's my most viewed one, and I said I talked about the blankets. I talked about the canine, and he said I don't know nothing about the canine like Jordan. I mean not Jordan, but the Brandon Blankenship said that I don't know nothing about the canine. And a week later, I mean 2 weeks later, the canine was gone. Like Akers fired. I mean Akers got fired. And then 2 weeks later, here comes Jordan becoming a canine. Like, what kind of crap is that? What kind of crap is that? So they fired Akers and put another corrupt officer as canine. Sounds like Ironton, Ohio, don't it? Sounds like Ironton, Ohio. Crazy, crazy man. I really do hope everyone's having a great Friday. It's midnight, you all. It's 12:01. Remember, always remember that's what a gang flag looks like. But you guys know, man, my stuttering is messing up bad tonight. I just gotta slow down. When you got stuttering problems when you talk, or you can't talk fast. You gotta slow down. That's what I'm saying. Like, some people say shit to me. Well, not now, cause my comments to me, like, no one comments to me. No one really likes me, anyways. But some people say shit to me. They don't understand the shit I had to overcome. But I know people how to overcome, like, more than me. I know there's kids like dying and shit, and it's so sad. Like cancer, like it's so sad. All that shit's so sad. It's crazy the way things is around here. I mean, around like the whole United States. How you know when, people think, oh, I'm sick, I got it bad, or all this and that, I got it bad. But look, there's people that got it way badder than you. Trust me. All right, you can get off here and have a great night. I hope you enjoy. But I know I'm bored. But next time when you see me live, just catch on to my videos too if you can. But thank you for joining in for real. I really appreciate it. You have a good night and sweet dreams. I'm just trying to hold on a second. I sent the card. I'm sorry. It's Ironton Press. Been on third. I know. I know. It's a late night. I should have went on earlier, but I appreciate you. Good night. Sweet dreams, for real. Good night. Sleep good. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm gonna show you a video. Oh, now look at this guy. You know what, YouTube? You know what? Why is Blankenship still a cop? Why is George still a cop? Why is McKnight still a cop? Why, Dan? Hey, Dan. Danny. The dude that, that got beat up, and, the cops arrest the people that beat him up. Here he is, and he got arrested. But it was still wrong for them to beat him up. I mean, it was still wrong for them to jump him like they did. That was real wrong. Oh my God, man, this is like real private, but I'm still going to show it. Right after this. Like, nah, I'm not going to show it, because, no, I'm not going to show it. I mean, it's nothing bad, but I'm going to show it. It's me and my daughter. Well, yeah, it's me and my daughter, like, long time ago. We was getting to get on a beach. That's why she was like sitting right there. But she wasn't gonna get on the beach sitting like that. Trust me. I just stepped right there, held her up, and let the waves hit her, and she had a blast. Like, and then then she started getting mad, so we stopped. But I didn't really like water. I mean, swimming either, so I didn't swim either. So. Oh yeah, this is another thing. So this dude likes to smack people's phones out of their hands. So I went and like asked him like, "Hey, I heard you like smacking people's phones out of their hands. Do you do that? Are you still working here? You still manager here? Why you smoking? Why you smacking people's hands out? Smacking phones out of people's hands? Huh? Why you doing that for? Why are you doing that for? What are you doing, buddy? And you know what he did? He automatic, he automatically went and called 911. His pussy ass. Excuse my language. He automatically went and called 911. Automatically went and called 911. That's crazy. I need a drink. Sorry. Let's see if I can mute it so people don't hear me. I can drink. Can I mute it? Because I've been on here for like an hour. I might start. I might start doing this as coming on for an hour, even if I even have one person watching. But like I said, I'm a one-man show. I do everything myself. Just remember that. Like, and no one can buy me. No one can do anything. No, like one-man show. This is me. I'll never sell out. I'm always gonna be real. I'm always gonna do it how I want to do it. Sorry if you heard me drink, but I don't care if it takes me 10 years. We'll get there, you know. I don't care. One of these days, you know. But like I said, we already had some success. We got Acres out the fuck out the way. He ain't a K9 no more. We got Chance out the way, and as she said, she heard he left. I mean, he didn't leave, but he ain't working there no more either. So he ain't working at Chillicothe. So you know, I don't know where he's working. If I find out he's working somewhere else or anything, I'm gonna call on them and tell him. Like if I find out if he's working at any cop cop place, I'm gonna call and be like, hey, you got a corrupt cop working for you. That's a Zeus. That's the first thing I did when I found out he was running. Because at first they told me they fired him, and then I got word he was working at Chillicothe, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call it Chillicothe. Like I went off on him. But yeah, I hope everyone having a great night. I know it's late. This is like my time, anyways. I usually go to sleep about 2, wake up 2 in the morning, wake up at like 9 or 10 or 11 in the morning. Do it all over again. I've got to start doing lives more because I'm thinking about getting a phone and getting it turned on so I can start going live. So when I go with my buddy Go and Dash, so he dashes. So when I go with him, I can go live and show some of the dashes. You know, we can drive around to Huntington and just go live and just show everything. You know, and still show and talk about police and everything. Yeah, Huntington's on some bullshit. Huntington cops, you gotta watch out for Huntington cops. Like they lie, like Huntington cops lie their ass off. Like they really do. Like they got him. They try to say he like rolled a stop, like rolled on a stop or something about a stop sign. He didn't even do it. He didn't do it. Like I said, the story of him getting behind us. I'm getting behind him, following him. He stopped to do a dash. Cop passed him, and like I said, the cop pulled in like it was his house. Pulled in like it was his house. They pulled in, sit there, and we're like, oh yeah, well that cop's probably waiting on home, just sitting there, and he fucking pulled us over. Like that was crazy. I don't know how he could do that. Like literally acting like it was his house. Like that's kind of like them. If them coming to pull us over and we pull over and act like that's our house, like hey cop, that's our house. Like sir, that's our house. Like you get what I'm saying? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. Katie, oh my God, there she is, man. There's the beast. We had Katie, then we had the other one. I appreciate you, Katie. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone, for real. I appreciate it. And sometimes I get down and I'm like, damn, I'm like, is this working or is it not? But I know it's working. I see it. It's her birthday. Well, happy birthday, Katie. For real. I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. I really do. You deserve it. Katie, you deserve it. So, happy birthday to Katie. Happy birthday to Katie. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to Katie. Alright, that's all you got. I mean, that's all I got. I would sing the birthday song or do something else, but I'm outside. I don't want to wait. I don't want to, you know how it is. Yep. Katie, happy birthday. Well, how's your night been, Katie? I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here chilling. You see it. I just thought I'd go live. I was just sitting here when I made that when I made that status, like whatever it said. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live and talk to the people. If not, I'm gonna talk to no one because I usually have no one in the chat anyways. But I know people see it afterwards. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. Oh yeah, I smoked one. I still got. Well, I don't got one to smoke now, but I mean I got one that I got to roll it. But yeah, I'm just chilling. And if I see any cops, I'm gonna video them too. But I ain't seen one. I haven't even seen one past here. You say, yeah, I feel that saving your energy. Hell yeah, me too. And plus, I crash out like 1 or 2. I don't stay up all night. I really don't stay up all night. Like, I usually out at like 1 or 2. I'm usually out like in bed at like 1 or 2. I take me a fat hit of dab, and dab is THC. It's like marijuana. I know you know, but I'm letting everyone know on YouTube. But I take a hit of that, and I'm good. That's my medicine. That's what they should start doing instead of prescribing pills and prescribing all that dumb shit. They should start prescribing, which they do, but marijuana, that's what they should do. But I don't know. You know how they are. Everyone, if you didn't want to, everyone, like later watching this, because I know it's not getting nothing on right, but go subscribe to Katie. Like whenever I get some views, I mean, whenever people watch this later, when you're watching this later and hear my voice, go subscribe to Katie, because I said so, alright? And subscribe to the other one. No, subscribe to her too, the other one in the chat. Go subscribe if she has a YouTube, I don't know, but you subscribe to her too, and subscribe to Katie. Make sure. But that's like later when you watch it. But I'm just looking at my phone. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, fucking all kinds of funny IA videos, like IA videos of me getting arrested, like me standing up. My nephew's making all kinds of IA videos. This is funny. And then he made another page trying to like troll me. He's goofy. So something like the page, like so if you see like videos of me, if you see like goofy videos, it's him trying to like troll me. Like goofy videos of like IA voices. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. He even got me. He said he stuttered and stuff. Yeah, that's my nephew. Dogging on me. I mean, not dogging on me, but playing with me because always like. Hold on. I was like, I know this is you. You're gonna get in trouble with the cops. You know what I say? Fuck the cops. I don't give a shit about the cops. CNL Fishing will come back. CNL fishing will come back. Yeah, just like mine. My channel's got a little bit of everything. Adventures. You never know what you're gonna get with me. Trust me. Like for real though. One day we might be doing something random. Like you never know. That's why I tell people subscribe. Yeah, it's about irons and costs and stuff, but it's about different things too. But it will always be about irons and costs and exposing them and doing the right thing. But trust me, it'll be about other things too, like just like a lot of stuff. And I love Katie's page. I like every video. I support people. That's what I like to do. And you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to say something to put a hurtful comment. You can just go on. That's all you gotta do. Like if you don't like a video from someone, like if you don't like no video from someone, all you have to do is just go on. You don't have to put no hateful comment or nothing. Like you don't have to do that dumb shit. Yeah, like them, like literally, he made me like changing the subject about the but I'm changing the subject. But this is about the project. I mean the Huntington police. I said fucking Proctorville police because you know they pulled him over too. But the Huntington police made me get out because he seen a video. I mean, I don't know if he seen that short video. I mean, not short, but he made me get out and search me and everything. Like, man, he's a joke. Like, he's a lot. Like he made me step out because I was debating with him. Like you hear it in the video, he's like, step out. Like, dude, you, you just couldn't take it because I was debating with you and I called you out. Yeah, yeah, fuck, it's crazy. But I try not to like people be like you delete my comments, but I don't delete I really try not to delete comments, but I think YouTube does it. Don't like YouTube do it. Like delete comments. Hold on, I'm trying to show you this funny video, but you know I'm slow. Well, I just found out Huntington police are shitty, and I say it's Honey, especially the officer. He's a straight liar. The officer in Huntington, West Virginia, he's a straight liar. They need to fucking know that, like for real. He's a straight liar. Yeah, YouTube will know because we got his name, and not even that. We've been making calls. See, that's what people don't know. I don't just put it on you. I make calls too. Like I already got his name written down and everything. It was funny because he's like, I'm recording. I'm like, I'm recording too. But he was letting me know he was recording just to be a prick. The last day, well, probably not the last day. I don't know. Fuck, I had this in my pocket. It's a cereal bar. The cereal bar things. I still think that picture's fun. I'm just trying to find something, and I'm not finding it, so I'm just gonna quit. I I really do want to start a podcast. I have a table at my house, like a round table at my house. I just gotta get a microphone. I'm gonna get me a microphone. I'm gonna get me a laptop, microphone, laptop, and I'm gonna start me a podcast. I'm just gonna talk about sports, talk about cops mainly, like sports that go around here, like football or whatever. The news that go around here, real news, not no damn fake news. The real news. I'm gonna get all the sides. I'm gonna get the bad, good, and everything. and it's all gonna be real. I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna say everything. People don't like it, and they ain't gonna like it. That's just how it is. Because I know I got a lot of people that don't like what I say because what I say is the truth. Like, because these eyes right here, these 4 eyes, seen a lot. I said it time after time about when it comes to the city of Ironton or when it comes to Cold Grove. Like, I seen a lot. Yep, I do my thing. We all gotta do our thing. We all gotta do it together, you know. Not. I'm talking about do like you do a video and I'll do a video. Someone else do a video. Someone else do it. We got it. You know, just keep doing our thing. I just figure with all of our videos, with all her best videos, with all Julie's videos, I just figured like all them boys would have been gone. I figured they would have been out. Like I figured they would have told them like, man, you guys just can't work here for the city no more. I mean, you guys are getting too much in trouble. Like there's too much stuff going on. I don't know. Like Pam tried to fire, like I said, I think it's the truth. Pam tried to fire freaking um, McKnight and of course, Sammy didn't let her. Of course, fucking Sammy didn't let her. Like Sammy, like what does Sammy let her do? Nothing, probably. Like McKnight should have been gone. Then blanket shit still should have been gone. And Jordan should have been gone. Like Jordan should have been gone when when he's like when he was like, do you want me to flop my dick out in front of you and take a piss test? He should have been gone right there. Like when he told me that, like, he should have been gone. Like no, I don't. Like no, I don't, buddy. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm trying to work on something. Yeah, these neighbors. I guarantee these neighbors are probably like, this dude sitting here. What's gross? These people's probably like, this dude sitting here yelling at his stuff, yelling at his phone for an hour now. This dude sitting out here yelling at his phone. But what is gross, Katie? Oh, the piss test, yeah. Yeah, that really happened. Yeah, that. I mean, I didn't want to bring it up, but because I know that's something you probably didn't even want to hear. But I'm sorry. But, yeah, that's the truth. And he even said, "What are you gonna do? Go back and tell people stuff?" He said, "What are you gonna do? Go back and tell?" Yeah, I'm gonna go back and tell everyone that you asked me to do that. You dumb fuck. If McKnight's working night shifts, I guarantee he's one of them watching this right now. I guarantee McKnight's watching this right now. If McKnight's working night shift, I guarantee he's watching this right now. Woman beater. Actually, McKnight, won't you comment, McKnight? Know how little it is. Afraid to tell how people how big. No, you mean little? dude ain't got nothing down there. He's a bitch. I got all them boys. I know that. You ain't seen none of them. You ain't seen. But a bunch of girls around here have seen a lot of the cops. Like, trust me. They just don't say nothing. They keep their mouth shut. I know a lot. I know a couple, at least three down on 9th Street, and that's no lie. I'm not saying no names, but my buddies fucked this one girl, and she told me, "I fucked this cop, right? Like in Iraq." Or my buddy fucked her. He huh? He fucking hold on. Yeah. He said my buddy fucked, messed around with the girl, and then she said, "I gotta tell you something." And then he's like, "Yeah, I messed around with one of the Ironton cops." Well, that's what he was saying. I'm like, golly, like you just fucked the girl with a fucked the pig. Fuck. What, Katie? Every time I message you on Instagram, you don't even it, you don't even message back, and then our messages just disappear. But I always support you, and no matter what. But anyways, it has been on 3rd, Ironton, Ohio, and we are sitting here. Hold on, it is 12:29, and I appreciate everyone that's watched this or anyone that comes in. If you do come in after this, like it, do what you want, fucking toss it out the window, flush it down, turn off vanish mode. All right, but I didn't turn it on. You're the one that got all that stuff on. But anyways, do what you want. You can see more of me or more, anything on. Been on 3rd, face, YouTube. Ironton Press and been on 3rd on Facebook. Well, I think I'm about getting off here, and I hope everyone has a great night again. I keep saying I keep repeating myself, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Thank you guys very much. Been on 3rd out. And Katie, I'm out. Yo, what up, Jason? How you doing, Jason? Yo, Ben. What up, Ben? What up, Jason? You need anything, buddy? You need anything, buddy? Oh, Katie, happy birthday. That was a bad one. Hold on. It's Katie's birthday. It's Katie's birthday. I was playing. Well, if Jason don't say anything, I'm gonna get off here as it is and tell you all to have a great, great, great night. Cause I'm getting up. I was a I was arrested in July about an IPD, and I'm trying to file a civil rights lawsuit. Then who arrested you? What was the officer's name? What was the cop's name that arrested you in July? If you don't mind me telling you. You know what you need to do? Message my Facebook if you got one. Ironton Press / Gue, of course, Gue and Acres. Old Gue and Acres. Golly, old Gue. Old Gue and Acres. Old tough boy. Golly, I swear. They what did they do? Was they rough with you? Uh was they rough with you? Atkins? What was the Atkins' first name? I don't know if there's a cop called Atkins, is there? Well, I'll find out about Atkins, but I know who Gue is. So they threw you on the ground. Was you also all right? Atkins. All right, I remember Gue and Atkins. So now Gue got his nutter buddy, old Atkins, and he's throwing people around and stuff and beating people up. No surprise here. No surprise here. A young guy, young punk. Yeah, he's probably a young punk doing that, man. He's a young punk throwing you down and stuff. So what they do? Did they gang up and arrest you? Well, I hope you will. I hope you get some help. But if you want to, they never read your rights. Man, that's bullcrap, dude. They never read the rights. They can do what they want and when they want. It's Ironton. You know how it is. I mean, I don't know if you know how it is here. It's terrible here. They'll do what they want, but I'll for sure talk about it. Tomorrow I'll make a separate video and everything. And it never said put your hands behind your back. So Gue and Atkins just slammed you on the ground and never read you your rights, basically. Never read your rights and threw you on the ground and didn't put your hands behind your back, and then they lied on the reports. That's crazy. See how it is in Ironton, Ohio? Let me say it again. Gue and Atkins slammed him on the ground, didn't even give him his rights, put his hands behind his back roughly, and took him to nasty Lawrence County Jail. Nasty dungeon. But anyways, if you can, sir, really, message me the full story, whatever, but you don't have to on Ironton Press / Ben on Third on Facebook, if you can. Alright? Well, I'm going to get off here. Everyone have a great night. And I appreciate everyone watching. Love you guys. It's Ben on Third. I know this is something different. This is me just like smoking and having a good time. I don't always like go live like this. I know it's different, but I hope you guys like it. And, you know, remember, this is what Gue and Adkins did. They supposedly, let me say it one more time. Hold on. Damn, that is crazy. I'll be talking about it for real. But remember, this dude right here I'm talking about, what's his name? Jason. Back in July, Gue and Adkins. So Gue goes around and acts like he's all goody and acts like he's the cop of the year. Like, oh, I'm the cop of the year. Ooh. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm the cop. Excuse me. I'm the cop of the year. But goes around slamming people and putting their hands behind their back. It's ridiculous. And then Adkins joins in and, you know, puts dude on the ground roughly, puts his hands behind his back and arrests him. That is insane. Gue and old Adkins. Keep your hands off people, Adkins and Gue. Hey, Adkins, you're young, buddy. If you're young, won't you show these older to be good cops? Won't you become a good cop and stop being corrupt? Come on now. Stop being rough with people. You guys got on your cruiser serving protecting. You guys are for sure not serving. You guys are for sure not serving protecting. You guys ain't doing that. You guys are serving and beating. You guys are serving and beating. Why did you do that to Jason? Why did you put his hands behind his back like that and throw him on the ground like that? Why'd you do that, Gue? Why'd you do that, Atkins? Come on now. What? There was no reason for it. I guarantee if you asked him nicely, hey, he would comply to with you. I don't know the full story. I wasn't there, but he's telling me in the comments. I think you guys should keep your hands off of him. Honestly, keep your hands off of him, Atkins, or not only him, all people in general. And Gue, what are you doing going around putting your hands back on people? I remember when Chili first came into town, and this is a video. I remember, and this is no lie. I remember when Chili first came to town. He came up to you. You was sitting in the car, and you said, "I never put my hands on people." Well, here you are now, putting your hands on someone. Why are you putting your hands on someone? We're watching. Trust me, I'm always watching. You guys know I'm always watching. It's been on third, and Jason, I'll be watching for you, and I'll tell your story. I'll tell the other stories. Katie, thank you for joining. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for telling me a little bit of your story, Jason. This messaged me on Ironton Press / been on third. We could do a whole video documentary about it, whatever you want, but you know it's been on third, Ironton Press, and watch out for Ironton Police Department because they will get you, and they ain't nice. They're a bunch of punks. We out.